Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here and welcome to episode 8 of Skin into Glory, and we're going to be starting off by going into the first game of the episode and also the first game in Division 8, and we come up against a pretty strong looking Liga BVA side in the 4-3-3 formation with players like Konoplyanka, Iniesta and also Rakitic. It was him starting off with the first chances. We made a big mistake with the goalkeeper. We pretty much gave the ball back to him. And then from the rebound, it was actually Iniesta making it 1-0. And I don't really know what my goalkeeper was doing there, because I think if he stood up a lot quicker, he probably would have saved that shot from Iniesta as well. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. Then a few minutes later, he actually makes it 2-0. And what a goal that was from Rakitic. A really nice shot into the top corner, extending the lead there for him. So yeah, the first half was not really our best half, I think. We got completely dominated by him, and he was just a better player. That's all I can really say. Then in the second half, we got our first proper chance, I think, from a corner. We did manage to go on the counter-attack with Ben Yedder. And as you probably noticed by playing the game yourself, dribbling with the ball actually is a lot different compared to last year. And as you can see, I couldn't really get past those defenders. Even though I did get a shot in with Ben Yedder, it was really bad. It was the first chance, but a few minutes later, we got another chance in the 58th minute. A bit of luck, I guess, as well. We picked it up with Buffal, and we finished it off near post, making it 2-1. But unfortunately, it wasn't really an official comeback, because from that point my opponent also just kept on creating a lot of chances. On the left hand side there with Konoplyanka, he passed it across to Iniesta, who managed to hit the bar, and then from the rebound to get another header in there with Amrabat, I think, but we managed to clear the way just in time with Nkulu, and that is also how the game ended. So we end up losing our very first game in Division 8, very disappointing to lose the first 3 points, but that is what sometimes happens. So I decided to switch squads. I decided to move to the 4-2-2 formation with Pato and Brathwaite up front, and we start off there going into the second game. And as you can see, probably from my capture card, it kind of decided to mess up for some reason. I don't really know why. It was really annoying, because the first goal we scored actually with Pato was actually a pretty nice skill run. So unfortunately, I can't show you it properly. Then in the 24th minute, my opponent decided to tackle me from behind for whatever reason, because I don't really think it was necessary. You can see he actually managed to pick himself up a red card. Really stupid. The free kick with Giuliano wasn't really the greatest, so it was a bit of a wasted chance. Then in the 28th minute is again Giuliano on the ball. Nice waka to beat the defender. I tried to go for a low cross, and then he almost made a mistake with his own goalkeeper, but luckily for him, he managed to save it in the rebound. The 45th minute, we do make it 2-0 there with Brathwaite, who stayed calm and finished it off nicely, extending the lead for us. Then to the second half, a nice shot from my opponent. The first proper chance he had with Wilshere ends up hitting the post. Then in the 53rd minute, from a corner, I tried to get a volley in with Pato, who for whatever reason decided to go with a header. Then we pick it up with Dumia, we turn around to play it off to Buffal, who stays calm. Nice scoop turn, turns around a couple times and finished off nicely into the far corner with a nice finesse shot, making it 3-0. And I thought it was game over, since we were 3-0 up and we were playing against 10 men. But then all of a sudden, he actually managed to get himself a goal back, a header there, with I think his left back Heulebas. So it was sort of game on, I think, because from that minute onwards, he decided to play with a lot of pressure. As you can see, getting himself another chance with Jerome, an amazing save from our goalkeeper. But luckily enough, after that, he didn't really create that many chances anymore. In the 90th minute, we got the final chance with Brathwaite. We play it off through to Pato. I tried to play it back to Buffal, unfortunately got blocked off. We pick it up with Giuliano, tried to go with some skill moves. Nice blank up to a volley, but it completely went wide, and that is also how the game ended. So we end up winning the game 3-1. Unfortunately, at the start, my capture card decided to mess up, since the goal I scored with Pato was actually really nice, and at the time I didn't know it messed up, so I couldn't go to the match highlights. But anyway, we got the first 3 points. I was happy with that. Then we go into the third game. Again, we come up against a Premier League team with Bolasi, the alone version, and also Benteke and Shaqiri up front. So a pretty strong front three we had to play against. We start off with Kishan on the left hand side, trying to beat those two defenders. Eventually we got past them. We got past the third one as well. Then we pick it up with Bonaventura, first time volley, but unfortunately it went wide the post. A lot of power on that shot as well. Then 53rd minute into the second half already, Sergi there on the ball, played it on through to Quaresma, who beats the defender there nicely. Then he beats Bolasi there with a few step overs, beats another one. I tried to go for a shot there, probably should have gone with a cross or something, because from that angle it's pretty impossible to score. Then we got another shot in, sort of a rebound shot with Morales, but an amazing save from his goalkeeper to keep him into the game. Then in the 64th minute, he has Shaqiri on the right hand side, cutting in there, trying to go for a finesse shot into the far corner, but it just went over the crossbar. Then in the 70th minute, we picked up a free kick with Quaresma. We end up hitting one of his players. Then we cross it in with Oscar Coop, and then it is Bonaventura at the right place at the right time, managed to get a header in and went off the post in. A really lucky goal to finally give us a lead in the game. Then in the 86th minute we picked up another free kick with Charisma, and an amazing save there from his goalkeeper. Could have been a 2-0. Then in the 90th minute we got the final chance there with Kishna. For some reason I decided to press the cross button, I don't really know why, and as you can see it almost actually went in, but the goalkeeper just managed to clear it away. And that is also how the game ended. We end up winning another game, which means we're currently sitting on 6 points after 3 games, which is a pretty decent start I think in Division 8. Then I decided to pick up a new stadium. I decided to pick up the St. James's Park from Newcastle United, since, as I told you before in the previous episodes, I'm usually quite bored of stadiums quickly, same with the kids, so I'm usually a player who likes to change up things a lot. But anyway, will be the final game of the episode, come up against a 4-2 Turkish league side with Samuel Eto'o there in the team as well, now moved to the Turkish league. But it was him starting off there with Eto'o, a nice 1-2 pass with Diego, and was the man himself actually making it 1-0, picking up the first goal for him after less than 3 minutes already. Then 22nd minute was again actually Eto'o getting a big chance there. This time though my goalkeeper ended up saving it, and it was pretty much like this the whole first half. It was really annoying. My opponent was setting a lot of pressure, he was creating a lot of chances, he was just basically dominating me and giving me a hard time. And as you can see, after 30 minutes he makes it 2-0 with Fry. Then 4 minutes later, Fry on the ball there again, beats 2 of my defenders with a nice fake shot. I tried to tackle him off the ball, and then we give away a penalty. And when the referee decided to blow on his whistle, I thought it was just game over already, because I knew he was going to score. You can see it right there, makes it 3-0 with Yilmaz. After that penalty, we did go on a skill run though with Kishna, probably the first chance we had in the game, but as you can see from the shot, it was a really easy save for his goalkeeper. Then we jump into the second half. It is Eto'o on the ball, plays it on through to Yilmaz, who was completely free, and makes it 4-0 like it's nothing. Then into the second half I decided to bring on Balotelli, who was probably the closest when it comes to scoring goals for us. Managed to hit the crossbar unfortunately. Then 67 minutes, it is Yilmaz there on the ball again with a bit of no-touch dribbling. He beats my defender there really nicely and makes it 5-0. And at this point it was definitely game over. There wasn't really anything I could do apart from maybe scoring a goal or something. Again, we were really close with Balotelli. Hit the crossbar for the second time in the game. The 90th minute we get a cross in with Sergi. We do get a header in with Balotelli, and we finally get the goal. But then the referee decided to blow in his whistle and actually give a free kick to us, even though I thought it was just advantage and he should have let it go. And as you can see from the free kick, it was really bad. An easy save for the goalkeeper again. And just in general, this game, it was just not really going our way. We scored eventually, but the referee decided to cancel the goal for whatever reason, which was really stupid. But in the end, it didn't really matter that much, because even though if we scored, we still lost 5-1. You can see from the stats though that even though he won 5-0, it was still sort of a close game. We had a couple of chances, but as I said, it just didn't really go our way. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like. Would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 3,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.